I'm diving into a review of the AOC Q27G4ZD 27 inches QD OLED gaming monitor today. If you decide you want to pick up this display for yourself while you're watching, take a look at the links in the description to snag one at a fantastic value. Imagine staring into a night sky in your favorite game where the darkness is actually pitch black rather than a glowing muddy gray. That was the exact moment I realized just how much my old washed out monitor was holding back my entire setup. If you have never experienced an OLED display before, the AOC Q27G4ZD is about to fundamentally change how you interact with your computer. Unlike standard screens that rely on a giant backlight, which often bleeds light into dark areas, an OLED panel lights every single pixel individually. When a shadow is supposed to be black, the pixel simply turns completely off. Pair those infinite inky blacks with a crisp 27-inch 144p resolution, and suddenly you are seeing textures, vibrant colors, and subtle details in your daily tasks and entertainment that you never even knew were there. But it is not just about looking spectacular, it is about how it feels in motion. This monitor boasts a blistering 240Hz refresh rate and an astonishingly fast 0.03 millisecond response time. In plain English, when you whip your camera around or scroll quickly down a busy web page, there is absolutely zero blurring or smearing. Everything remains razor sharp. I used to struggle with severe eye fatigue, and I constantly lost track of targets in fast-paced games because quick movements turned my old screen into a blurry ghosting mess. The very first weekend I set up this AOC monitor, that frustration vanished completely. Thanks to that instantaneous response time and flawless G-Sync compatibility, I was tracking on-screen action perfectly. Even casually exploring sprawling, single-player worlds felt like stepping into them for the very first time, because the vivid HDR colors quite literally exploded off the screen. Now, for the sake of complete transparency, there is one realistic drawback you should keep in mind before you upgrade. Because this panel uses a glossy finish to achieve that extreme color pop and unbelievable clarity, it is highly reflective. If you place this monitor directly opposite a bright, sunlit window, you are going to battle noticeable glare during dark scenes, meaning you will definitely want to close the blinds for daytime gaming sessions. However, if you want a truly transformative visual upgrade that will absolutely ruin standard displays for you forever, make sure to check the links in the description below the video to pick up the product at a great price. Thanks for checking out today's review. If this video helped you make a decision, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I've also dropped some fantastic deals on everything we talked about in the links below. Your support truly helps me bring you the latest and most accurate reviews. See you in the next one.